Hey guys, welcome back to another video here today. Today we have another episode of Carolina's Panthers franchise. I know I get right into these. I know the gameplay starts going right away, but we'll try to speak through it. So I am making some changes, big changes this week. We're doing 2 games of video now. They're going to be bigger plays, bigger chunk plays, cooler plays, stuff like that. I'll try to do minimum of like 7 yards or so. So you'll get double the content, but it's about the same time because of the requirements I set and stuff. So it's like touchdowns, turnovers, big sacks, key sacks, big plays, lots of broken tackles, stuff like that. Keep the game moving, keep it more interesting. Make it easier for everybody to enjoy. Make it easier for me too, because having to do every play that was over like 3.5 yards basically was getting tiresome. This will let the series go a little bit quicker, too. You won't see as much just bland bullshit, 4-yard run, 4-yard run, 3-yard run, shit like that. You'll see more of the interesting gameplay that you guys will probably want to see anyway, so keep that in mind. I know I say that phrase a lot, but jeez. Yeah, so Bears versus Panthers. Facing on my team, facing on Mr. Trubisky. Love Mitchell Trubisky as a person, don't love him as a fucking quarterback. I still hate Trubisky, and if you guys have never heard the story, you guys are going to hear it right now. When draft day came around, I didn't really have a set list of who I wanted, but Marshawn Lattimore was the top person I wanted, because I wanted him standing opposite side of Kyle Fuller. And then I wanted Deshaun Watson too, but didn't get either or. And you may be saying, well, now you know what those people turned into. No, Marshawn Lattimore was my legit #1 prospect that I wanted at 3, because I thought QB, I was just like, I feel like we're going to fuck this up. I don't want a QB. Because all the QBs in that class had their worries. Like, is Deshaun Watson just playing against college teams? And Patrick Mahomes didn't have a great college career, and Mitchell Trubisky, the tape didn't look good, and he only had 13 starts under his belt. Sean Kaiser played in a, like a weaker division, just didn't play against the toughest talent all the time. So I just didn't want any of the QBs. And Patrick Mahomes was my second QB, and he was like a top 10 player that I wanted, but he definitely wasn't number. I think he was top 5, but he definitely wasn't like 3. I think he was like 4 or 5. But still, I haven't liked Trubisky, but still. Gotta love your team no matter what, I guess. So, as we do deliver a great pass to DJ Moore, the Bears will take over throwing outside, the numbers, getting it to number 87, I'm pretty sure that's Trent Taylor. Team halftimes already. So. Closer games are going to have a little bit more plays because there will be bigger chunk plays normally, especially in the second half parts of videos. Well, second half of the games, and then the part of the video that the second half takes place in. So, Carolina Panthers franchise has been a lot of fun. It's not like super infuriating, but I do have sliders set a little bit more in my way. I'm going to turn them down a little bit each week. Just to let you know, I already have like 6 games pre-recorded. No, 8, my bad. 8 games, so should be 4 episodes within the next 8 or so days coming out, so I'm going to try to put other content in between, not just pump out Panther stuff. Roster update should be out by the time you guys are seeing this. At least another video of it for both 2K19, 2K20, Madden 21, and hopefully Madden 20 as well. Not 100% sure on Madden 20, but most of that stuff should be out and ready to go. Trubisky taking off. Probably the best white running QB right now. Vanilla Vic, I guess. But he looked promising in real life. The fourth quarter of the Lions game and the first 2 quarters of the Giants game so far. But, you know, for every good play that he makes, you have to remember he has 3 seasons. This is his 4th season, and he's just now making good, like, great throws. Like, you gotta sit here and go, well, what happens if he goes back to his old self? Just like what everybody says, like, once you get that money, are they still gonna work as hard? Are they still gonna put in that time to their craft? Are they gonna, you know, continuously try to make themselves better, or do they just go, well, I got my money now, I can just sit here and not just fuck off, but they don't have to work as hard. They just have to put in the minimal amount of effort to get them through the week. So.
The ball carried by the running back. At the 49-yard line.
Yeah, they dominated us with clients today, so that's good to see. Fidel Patterson was part of the problem. I don't know why he has superstar. He's not that great. He's a good kick returner. If you're giving him superstar for kick returning, then that's great. But then if it translates to him being better as running back, then that kind of sucks. Kind of like Deontay Harris with the football team rebuild that I'm doing. I'm pretty sure he has his superstar ability because of kick returning, but then I used him as a wide receiver, put him in the slot, forced him to get catches, and now he's up to an 85 and watching the football rebuild. So that's kind of weird. See, already only 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, down 13-10. Dumped off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will pick up the first down. We did end up settling for a field goal. Play action fake here from Trubisky. He'll take it up the middle, slide down before Zach Vaughn has a real chance at him.
Mitchell Trubisky on the keeper. A gain of 7 brings up second down.
I don't know why that was in there. Whatever. I'm too lazy. It's not going to kill it because then I'm going to have to go back and re-record a bunch of audio clips. Bobby Okerekee, the user alert. Take it all the way back to the 3-yard line. 13 here, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Handoff. McCaffrey up the middle. Will be slowly tackled and brought down, but not before he makes it into the end zone. Dropping back to pass, finding Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham's going to make one guy miss and get all the way to the 47-yard line. Hurry up offense here. 40 left. We'll throw it to, who is that? Anthony Miller on the sideline. He's going to keep his feet inbounds up to the 34-yard line. Is Chicago. Going to throw it again towards Carlton Davis, and he'll pick it off in front of Jimmy Graham. And Carlton Davis is not fast enough to make a big return, but all the way up to the 48 nonetheless. And this is going to be a little shovel pass to Harris Campbell. He's going to take it all the way up the sideline to the 38-yard line. First down, Panthers. Handoff to Panthers. Just running in the clock at this point. He'll pick up 9. Almost 10. Says 10, but I'm pretty sure it's 9. Handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to break one tackle, trying to make one guy miss, and be all the way up to about the 20-yard line. We'll end up kicking it off after another field goal. Reed Cohen back to return. You guys always know there's something special going on in special teams play. If I have it in here, Zach Quarterman gets the hit on Reed Cohen to pick up his own fumble, make it in for the touchdown. He does it all himself. What a good play by Quarterman. Showing his effort on special teams is always a great showing for anybody. We do end up winning this game 30-13. They dominated us in the yards game, but we had 3 takeaways. That was the biggest key here today, was the 3 takeaways. And they were all in the fourth. It was a 13-13 game before the 3 takeaways. It was literally a tie game, and then Trubisky threw it away. So. And then Paris Campbell get 2 touchdowns or 100 yards in the next game. Bobby Okerekee, get him involved. We had multiple development games that we could possibly get, but hey, whatever. We're going to re-sign Sidney Jones. We're going to give him no signing bonus. We're going to give him extra salary so that he signs, and we don't have any penalty if we do decide to get rid of him at any point in time. Rolling, trying to find McCaffrey. McCaffrey will jump up and catch this one in traffic. Bad pass on me, but still paid off because McCaffrey's the GOAT. Not that he's not the GOAT, but GOAT. As we'll make a dangerous pass, and Marshawn Lattimore, I was just mentioning, comes up with the pick. This was a bad game. I'm not gonna lie. I played like absolute dog shit during this game, and it will show. They're just a good team on paper. So it's going to translate to Madden pretty well, especially when you're playing against them and not sitting against them. So they just kept picking up yards and they just kept forcing turnovers and they kept putting me in bad situations. And our offensive line actually looked pretty weak. And they slowed the Panther down for the most part. I mean, they didn't completely stop him, but this was one of his worst games besides the first Falcons game. First Falcons game, I missed the sliders too much, and it ultimately affected him. Rolling out, 2 Bridgewater's left, trying to find somebody, forcing Williams up the field, and he'll catch a pass in the end zone. And they get down to 10, bring it a little bit closer. Or does not represent how well we were doing or how bad we were doing, but it does represent where we are struggling. And it's slowing them down, stopping them from getting to the outside of the field. We're looking at something I put on my, there's something to put on Stadium. For somebody listening on their underpants, like what's the item for they were sitting like directly east of one of the upper deck things, so it looked like there was a dome on the stadium. I'm like, the Bears don't have a fucking dome. Where are you at? You must be at the wrong fucking game. And they throw another pick because I'm a dumbass, so I deserve it. Make the game 20-7. Like I said, I just kept making stupid plays all game, and you're going to see it. And another reason why I don't like Bridgewater is he is such a low throw power that when you do get into situations, it's underthrown all the time.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Complete another pass. This was probably one of the most annoyed games just for the simple fact that there was nothing I could really do. It was just, can I try to keep up with them? And it wasn't very possible at the beginning. Tried to go over guys, didn't work. I tried everything. I really did. Tackling up Chris Williams, he didn't feel like acting like a big body wide receiver. And I was like, well, this one, he's not going to act like a big body receiver. So. First down and 10, and he'll throw a little body up to Michael Thomas, and our corners just can't keep up. So, this was one of the last weeks that Damon Arnett did start. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I took him out after a while. He just wasn't performing. He just couldn't keep up with some of the better guys. I think he just catches the ball so easily, and he makes his way up the field so fast. He has good change of direction, and it's going to keep on getting him out of sticky situations.
At the 42-yard line.
And Alvin Kamara, a good back, good all-around back. He's nothing. I don't think he's one of the top. I still think Saquon is, even with his recent injury. I think Zeke still is. I don't think Derrick Henry is. I think Nick Chubb is. Christian McCaffrey. So, I could throw Alvin Kamara in the top 5. I don't know if he is, though. He might be like, he's definitely top 6, I think, but I don't think he's top 5. Before you say Derrick Henry was the leading rusher last year. Okay, but what about the other 2 years that he was in the league? Dude had a, 3.3 yards per carry. He's 6'3", by the way. You fall forward, you get 2 yards. And that's if you don't fall like a normal person. If you just keep your feet in the ground and fall forward, you get 2 yards. If you fall like a normal person, you'll probably get about 2.5 with your fucking head. So, no offense to dude who's getting less than a yard and then falling forward. I can do that. Come on now. And O-line wasn't bad. Don't all of a sudden pretend like they all of a sudden got a brand new offensive line last year. Now, yes, did they have time together? Maybe that helped them. Yes, of course. Down 23-10. No, 23-15. They're going to throw a screen. Kamara's just going to make Another good play. Get up the field, get behind those blockers, and let them go to work on those defensive backs. The running fucking in this game is so frustrating. Like, I'll read holes and I'll try to get to the hole, and I won't be rewarded because, you know, just for some reason. Kind of sucks, but, you know. That's what sliders are for, I guess. And I don't want to use them. So. I don't like using sliders because then if I mess them up too much, then, you know, I should get rewarded for my good plays. The TCU should be rewarded for its good plays. I can't believe I have to have QB accuracy down all the way down to 3. Like, I have to have it down on 2 when I play good quarterback so that they don't throw 90% completion percentage on me. And I have to have it at 3 or 4 depending on the other quarterback. Like, you can't tell me that's fucking normal. Like, I have to have it on 2 on all Madden just to make it realistic. So that they're not, because you guys remember the first Raiders game? Derek Carr only missed like 4 passes all game. 4 passes. Now, granted, that might have something to do with catch too, but it's not all about catch. As we do score another touchdown here, Paris Campbell gets one of his first ones of the day. Hopefully getting him up to that superstar development and making ourselves have a very, very, very good team with DJ Moore, Paris Campbell, and Preston Williams all on the field. Preston Williams needs to step up. He's 6'3", 218 pounds. He needs to step up. I thought that was going to be a pick, so that's why you see me veer off with McCaffrey, because I thought I was going to have to, you know, move. You know, turn around and chase him down, but not the case. Come on, Bears. Why did you guys let him drive? I literally looked away for like 3 minutes and they're all the way on the other side. Come on, guys. Or did you turn it over? I turned it over. Gonna go deep here with Campbell. He's in the 4. And he will get in the end zone. So don't forget to come subscribe, all the fun stuff, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. The reason why there is no overtime when we do score the 2-point conversion is because they went down right away and scored. Michael Thomas had like a 50-yard touchdown. So I'm out. Peace. Bye.